And it's Richmond to start out. Now ball. Pass to Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Ball with it.
Many times you hurt me so much. I don't really want to talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Too many times you said it was over. I want to talk about it.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly, yo. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nine, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me, though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Pop out Jim and them is ooh, Bentley buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Through to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real coach, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can it up. I got.
Walk around my chest up, skin full, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshake. Most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't welcome. Most of y'all just dress up.
Ball with it.
Pass to Cousins. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
Here's Drexler. Launches a three. Durant pulls it in. Outside Wall. It's stolen by Wall. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Duncan. Here's Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Second shot up.
Carry on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them Reynolds, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. Nope. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If who love me, I run it up. What up, they gonna tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Westbrook with it. Out to James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Cousins. They get it back. Isaac. Here's Jordan. Picked by Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Good. He hits the jumper.
For a rookie, Jordan. Shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball.
And here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping around, ain't even how you using your tongue. Man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 wow. I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know then I ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, first street, tell it all.
Now Hardaway. Into the lane. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Duncan. From outside the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
And when your 7-footer, like Tim Duncan is knocking down jumpers off of passes like that there, it is devastating to the defense.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Anthony. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. Shooting for your home team.
He hits the second from the line. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Wall. Over Hardaway. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. The finish! And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. Hardaway with it. Checked by Wall. Back to Davis. For three, George. And he buries his first look.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league. And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game. He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Drexler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
That BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Yep, that one goes.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Davis. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The drive by Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
Chris Paul.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Stripped it away. There's 1:26 left in the first. Pass to Anthony. Ooh, it's stolen away. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And here's Paul. And Davis with the block. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution for the away team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Davis. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside Paul. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And the jam by George.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Here's George. Rebounded by Butler. And here comes the break for the finish. And the jam by George.
You always talk about the first two steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
Here's Paul. That one falls. Paul's got 5 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Up top, Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Embiid. Embiid. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Westbrook with it. Pass to Porzingis. Westbrook with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. James with a steal. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Because whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Booker with it. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Graham.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Bryant, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And stolen by Porzingis. Westbrook outside. On the take. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The three, James buries it from 3. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
George, good. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to James. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. James has got 5.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
And the shot is good by Westbrook. .133 left in the half. Kicks it out to Bryant. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got his second basket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Westbrook. Knocked away. Just 5 to shoot. Davis from long range. It's hauled in by Kobe.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
George outside. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Westbrook outside. Back to Davis. Goes back up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Out to James. And slam dunked by James.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
And here's Bryant outside. The shot misses.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
A top 5 pick back in 2015, the 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there, the rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Pass to Anthony. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. Over to the left wing. Now Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Now here's Wall. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Out left to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Ball no good. Bryant outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 8 points. Now Wall. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to Wall. Fades back. Anthony outside. Right wing. And Wall is good for 3. Wall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Pass to Drexler. Buries it down low. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Wade. James with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. In transition, here they come. Pass to Cousins for the lead. Here's Duncan. Right side Wall.
John Wall. That's his second personal foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. 3-point lead. Pass to Embiid. The 3-ball. Out to James. Second shot opportunity. Blocked.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Embiid. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Booker's shot is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the foul on Chris Paul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
George, his shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The 3, Booker. He drops it from range. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hardaway up top. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It goes on Chris Paul.
Defensive foul. Chris Paul.
Here's Paul. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. And Booker puts up a deep three. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Paul. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. There's Davis with the three.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Pass to Booker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's George. He shoots. Booker, good.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that dropped 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me.
To the middle. And Davis with the block. Porzingis in the post. George outside. There's Davis with the three. And he can't get that one. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Booker. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's George. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Paul George has such a deep bag on the offensive end. Polished scorer. And tough to keep him away from hot spots on the floor.
There's Davis with the three. Porzingis. That one goes in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball. Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Outside Booker. Takes a turnaround, Jay. That one's wide left.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
And it's all tied up. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Hits the trifecta.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
There's Davis with the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Paul. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Davis. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Porzingis. It's picked off. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
Now Porzingis. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
Pass to Jones. No good on the triple. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
George outside. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In a game I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good, don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash and minute. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've wanna who knew that after I still be casual, spending $1 million+ annual income. So here's my manual, this and this east side still in me. My ability to turn words to imagery, probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. There's so much to me I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work I put in. I'm like, but didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect, it's the Butcher. Yeah. Cold world.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And here's Johnson.
But that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Tenor talk.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Here we go.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs, and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. Daddy out of he just came home.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David.
No, I'm still alive, now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up.
You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I was.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Here's Wade. Pass to Davis. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Duncan, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Porzingis. Kicks it out to Isaac. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Here's Wall. Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. Pass to Cousins. Another shot. And he hits the jumper.
This is what you get from Cousins, a big man who can catch, face up, and deliver.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Wade. Isaac outside. Porzingis with it. Here's Wade. Here's Isaac. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Cousins. Right side Wall. Here's Drexler. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Davis. Porzingis up top. Pass to Wade. Porzingis sets a screen. 19-footer. With 1 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Here's Drexler. Nice D from Thompson. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter.
Albuquerque foul call. Tim Duncan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Let's keep it going, Bandits, for your Albuquerque Dancers.
1:52 left in the first. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
And it's in there.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
That one a little long.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
It's good.
This is the look you want. High percentage. DeMarcus putting himself in a position to succeed.
A nice shot by Booker.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And Davis slams it home.
Boy, oh boy, both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Awesome display. Fierce with the level of strength. DeMarcus with the impressive move.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here's a three from Paul. Pure from three-point range.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Isaac. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Jonathan Isaac.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
On the wing, Thompson. Kicks it out to Isaac. From outside the arc. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. This one for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Paul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle. Tries to save it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wade. Pass to Thompson. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Right side, Booker. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Davis. George for three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And the dunk by Isaac.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Paul into the lane. Stolen by Thompson. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wade to the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Porzingis. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the three. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
To the paint. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Davis. Now here's Westbrook. Outside for Davis. George for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. George has got his first 3 points of the game. The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Westbrook outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Davis from long range. Knocks down the triple. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
You like how Anthony Davis uses the entire perimeter. Finds a shot down in the corner and sinks it.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Jones' shot is good.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Pass to Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And here's Porzingis. Right side Davis. Kicks it to George. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Fires the three. Jones grabs the board. To the middle. Here's Davis with one on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Ball for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to Thompson. Isaac outside. Back to Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Just some grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
And we think back to 2015, Greg. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Pass to Duncan. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Albuquerque foul call. DeMarcus Cousins. First personal foul.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson. Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Pass to Cousins. And stolen by Porzingis. Left side, Davis. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Wade. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
To the left wing. Pass to Wall. Baseline jumper. Porzingis grabs the board. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. It's George on the wing. Here's Duncan. Good D by Porzingis. Thompson right side. Launches it. Second chance effort. Here's Isaac. And the layup is good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Substitution for Albuquerque. DeMarcus Cousins. Ron Artest.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Duncan. Here's Drexler. Can they get it? Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis with the dunk.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. To the right side. Here's Worthy. That 3's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Davis. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul, a phenomenal ball handler.
High post, Cousins. Stolen by Davis. Right side, Paul. Three-pointer, Anthony. The three won't fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Sixers, they lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Wall. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And Cousins throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Isaac with it. Check by Wall. Back to Isaac. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the break. Here's Drexler. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Cousins. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
I think the body control is the most impressive element about DeMarcus Cousins. He's a well-coordinated athlete.
Westbrook outside. Back to Booker. Anthony outside. Right wing. Beyond the arc. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Anthony's got his first basket.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Here's the break. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Albuquerque ball. In for Albuquerque. Kristaps Porzingis.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. With the drive. Pass to Davis. Here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Porzingis. Here's Isaac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Albuquerque.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Booker for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to Isaac. Three-pointer. The rebound by Duncan.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Cousins. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. Thompson outside. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, that was a big possession. The defense sees it coming, but with Wade, you just can't stop it.
Here's Booker. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Pass to Anthony. From deep, he buries it from 3.
Clutch performer, Carmelo Anthony buries a big shot.
Davis a screen. Porzingis in the post. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Tremendous confidence in himself. Russ able to get space and knock down a big one.
So the first of 3 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. The second one drops. And that brings him within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team.
Substitution.
It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 for 3.
Yeah, he missed a golden opportunity there. Just 1 for 3 from the line. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Cash!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Thompson. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And at the line, Paul looks cool and collected, like there isn't a lot riding on this trip.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando.
stick to the. I keep everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing, never trying to get bold. Married to the streets, I need a wedding ring. Won't problem, let the. Trying to find out everything. I know a couple told it's embarrassing. We be on the mission trying to get chips. That boy think he litty. Everybody. In these cold streets, we don't got no road. Homie showed us couple things and told us follow. Basic. Now how to use them. That's Mendo. Ride for you, click. That's Mendo. Rope. That's Mendo. Always. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo.
Duct tape wrapped around the. Be out by the. You get taken off the. You don't take a trip. I'm trying to walk down when they play. Ask them what they charging for. No, we play with cause it's Mando. I was trying to. I'm just saying no. Camouflage. Rockin' the baby Rambo. Maneuver the Subaru when I be laying low. Them in the field, baby staying home. Over zigzag, what it stand for. Take the stand for. Young, fast, in a.
That's Mendo. Ride for you, click. That's Mendo. Rope. That's Mendo. Always. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. I'm really.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And here's ball. Antetokounmpo outside. That's tipped. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Drexler. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Anthony for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all three trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Anthony right side. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo getting up and slamming one home.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Ball for 3. Here's Duncan. Cousins for 3. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Anthony. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 points.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Cousins. Beyond the arc. First shot won't go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Duncan. Cousins for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Pass to James. To the paint. Ball outside. From deep 3-point range. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. .141 left in the first quarter. Pass to Cousins. It's deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Drexler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anthony outside. Fires the 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The shake. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Personal foul. First.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Out to James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts the move on. The 3 from Ball. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Booker with the jam.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Now, here is James. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. 41 seconds left in the first. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. It's stolen by James. George with a steal. For 3, Booker knocks down the triple. Booker's got 7.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
The putback. It's good on the putback. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And That concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And when you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Albuquerque ball.
Here's Paul. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Outside Paul. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Pass to Isaac. Goes back up. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
3 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Bryant from deep three-point land. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Isaac outside. Pass to Bryant. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Back to Bryant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Now Paul. He's got 7. Davis from long range. Fires in the triple.
3.
Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And he's got such a nice stroke for a big guy. And that three-point shot from Anthony Davis continues to develop.
Pass to Paul. Let's go with a 3. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bryant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line. Pass
to Porzingis. On the wing, Jones. There's the triple. Shot's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .103 left in the first half of this one. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. Bryant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Westbrook with the miss. Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Isaac. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Jones misses. And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
The next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Going inside.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Drexler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to Anthony. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Back to Jordan. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Launches a 3. The rebound by Duncan.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Right wing. Here's Drexler. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Jordan. Rebounded by Cousins.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Wall. Cousins down low. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, Cousins with his height is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Wall no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Out to Anthony. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Will it go? Rebounded by Cousins. Three-pointer, Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Jordan. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jordan's got 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the big finish by Wall.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Pass the ball. The three is up. Buries it from three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the wing, right side. Some room here for Anthony. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's a lightning-quick jump shot, as Carmelo Anthony is too good against that kind of defense.
And James gets it to go.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. James outside. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. Tipped.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Here's Wall. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. For three, James. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Pass the ball. James outside. Back to ball. Cousins with the steal. Anthony outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Anthony with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Duncan. Now Cousins. From deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's blocked. Antetokounmpo, left side. And here's Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Albuquerque in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Bryant. Pass to Isaac. Back to Bryant. From deep three-point range. Fires from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And George with the jam.
And Paul George had great position that time. An easy deuce.
Pass to Durant. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Bryant outside. Isaac for three.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Isaac. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
They get it back. Tipped away. Stolen by Bryant. On the break. The three. Davis with a rebound. Left side, Paul. Outside, Booker. From the arc. On target from range.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Up top, Bryant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
George outside. Drives to the hoop. And he gets it to go.
What great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count. And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
That's good from George. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Bryant. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Bryant's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And Booker with the jam.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Bryant outside. Picked by Isaac. Here's the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And the second free throw is good.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And Booker with the jam.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
O'Neal inside. And here's Bryant outside. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Inside. Booker.
Foul call.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
From deep 3-point range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
15 foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Booker fires from way outside.
Devin Booker.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
Bryant from deep 3-point land. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Booker with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's a 3 from Paul. Kicks it to George. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
Picked by Isaac. Back to Bryant. From deep. Paul George pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Stolen by Bryant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Porzingis.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Booker for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like 'cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young just wanna live to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and at that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, you had it all. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Richer than he ever been. Ever been.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the single turn up. 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 Ooh, yeah, come for the pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood. You come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon. Baby, gon' find so fine, man. Hey, ooh, yeah, come for the pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood. You come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon. Baby, gon' find so fine, man. Pull up, the team gon' turn up. Pull up, the team gon' turn up. Pull up. Can you spend racks? Pull up. Pull up. Can you spend racks? Pull up. Change ways. No, I've been broke no once but twice. This my will get paid. Change ways. No, I've been broke no once but twice. This my be so fake. Pull up, the team gon' turn up. Pull up, the team gon' turn up. Pull up, the team gon' turn up. Pull up, the team gon' turn up.
Astro, no.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Yeah. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Take it too hard.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. This my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Travis just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright, my cousin them still, yeah. Break the bank for one of my people. I said I'm the one, they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really is, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes, you know I live Positivity taught me, keep going. Put my kids in Givenchy, she must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a needy. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngest in charge, I speak for the streets. I would nod and nod, they woke up a beast. Struggle what made me, we used to have water for dinner. We didn't have nothing to eat. Soon as I get on this, they gon' look on me better like with me. Yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that mix, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing.
I'm from the trenches, be talked on the net, but really be there for attention. They be talking like they really rich, but really be begging me under my pitches. I give her 40, 50,000 cash and start up a business. I spend that at the dentist. I'd rather and pay up a rent for a year just to get out of her feelings. I'm in the Lambo truck in my hood, nobody gon' tell me. Going to Cali, I pick my for sure, nobody gon' mail me. I need cash, don't sell me. Baby got his hood, I'm smashing, you can tell they really rich. Drop the low, ain't no room right now, I took her to the O. Then I put up on the lamp, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, all the ops. I be around with $3 million in jewelry, I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, in the phantom, Black Rose truck with the always see-through mammy, I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a dancer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause I'm she calling me handsome, yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that mix, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. We the best music. Another one.
Little really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. No. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try to send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valleys. Like I just wanna. Give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she didn't want hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
So you know, feeling me. Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get set, they ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me, eternity.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go, la Charlie. All these wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad, She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. No.
go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pac ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my Oscar. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New mind state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Nah, I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker.